Mayan HaShavua bring a story that's happened in the city Jerba. Jerba was a city of very, very wise people, but as we know, in all rule, there's the thing which is come out of the rule, the exception. There was a person, not so stupid, not so wise, but some kind of craziness kicked into his head, and he decided that he's carrying a vase on his head all day. He thought he's carrying it. When he would walk very carefully and in balance. When he sit down, he would sit very gently. When he eats, he would never move his head, just bring the spoon to his mouth. How the guy slept, nobody knows. One of the wise people in the city said, you know what? I'm going to help him and get him out of his misery and imagination. When this guy with sort of vase passed near him, he dropped a real vase, just explode in a very loud noise. Then he screamed, the jug fell down. The guy rose his hand, become pale and shake his head, the first time for a long time. And he said, indeed it fell down. You start to walk as every man, talk as every man, eat as every man, and even dance sometimes as everybody. Until a young child says, you know what? I'm going to say the truth, with a smile on his head. And he went to the guy and he said, they tricked you. They just broke a different vase behind you. The guy became white, lift his hands, didn't shook his hand this time and says, the vase is back. The story is very sad, but it's not only on this poor person, but rather on many like him in every generation. As Rashi explained the pasuk, אל תפנו אל האלילים, ואלוהי מסכה לא תעשה לכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. That means, do not turn to the idols and molten gods shall you not make for yourself. I am Hashem your God. A person goes after imagination, empty imagination and illusion that the environment puts into our heads and says as a basic criterions to our life. And at the end, Elokei Masecha Asita. You believe that this is a necessity to you in your life and you must have them. Some people, their work is their life. Some people, their hobby is their life. And some very poor people, their neighbor life is their life. Instead of the really important thing and the only thing, which is the Holy Torah and the commandments. And Rabbeinu Bechayai explained, Elilim, yes, it's true. Some entities can have powers, but this power is not come from themselves. It's come from Hashem, above them. Yes, there is room to put an effort in certain things in life, in parnasa and livelihood. And so we also need to rest sometimes. But this is only a little bit of room and not the whole room. Have a beautiful Shabbat, relaxation, come close to Hashem and bring the most important thing into life and don't make fools into reality. Nachat Ruach, parashat kedoshim. Thank you.